So I'll be honest, initially, the first week probably, I think I panicked quite a bit. As a small business owner, it is scary, very scary. But I will say that the Houston community never ceases to amaze me, just like when we're going through like a hurricane or a natural disaster, anything, like the community just comes together, and I'm just so proud to be a part of it. So once we kind of figured out that this was going to be the new norm, then I was able to kind of develop those new routines. You know, a lot of people are talking about donating food, and some of my friends actually made a comment being like, yeah, it's really great that we have all this food coming in, but it'd be really nice to get some macarons here. Like, they just, I think, cheer people up. I thought it'd be a really great way for people to kind of engage with us, engage with the healthcare workers, and I wanted to kind of bridge that, and it worked out really well. So what we did is we discounted the macarons so people could buy them discounted. We'd cover the rest of the cost. Together, we're able to push out a ton of macarons. A lot of them right now have gone to Methodist, they're going to Memorial Hermann, and then they're going to go to first responders. And then we also decided yesterday that we wanted some of them to go to grocery workers as well. So we've been reaching out to H-E-B, Kroger. It's not like, there's some people that can make masks. There's some people that are importing, protective gear. I can't do any of that stuff. So, I mean, you might as well do what you can. For us, the most beautiful part is that my staff have a reason to come in and make macarons still, right? And so that's like a really awesome thing. It's keeping the morale up, and it just feels like a happy place relatively again. Oh, everyone's just been so happy. I think when they see like these bags of macarons come in, everyone gets really excited. I've been like making signs of the little notes that people put with their donations. When they did it online, you could actually add a little note. And so I've been making posters that we can deliver with the macarons so that they can see the notes too. So there's a little personal feel to it. Macarons just are pretty, and they make people happy, and they're that momentary like bliss away from everything that's happening. And so getting them in quantities like that and sending them out, I think just makes it's just been a good experience.